So, if you had made, if someone had like sat me down at one point and given me like an hour or two to list all the as many vlog topics as I could, that I would do over the course of my life, right? Um, the vlog I am making today would have not been on that list. Today we are talking about how much I dislike the song Hard to Say I'm Sorry by Chicago. So the radio is on at work, and like it's on the basic ass pop station. I am not yet brave enough to propose we move it to the indie station that plays more songs that I like and is generally just a better station to listen to. Um, and one of the songs that they play is Hard to Say I'm Sorry by Chicago. And after listening to it several times, I have come to the conclusion that I do not like this song. Essentially, what this song is a very dramatic way to say, I screwed up, and now I'm not getting any tonight, and I won some tonight. There was a bit of a progression with this, because I, at one point, started realizing that the song was very melodramatic. I mean, the way the guy sings very softly at the beginning makes him sound very sad. He is very sad, like he's resigned, right? Everybody needs a little time away. Even lovers need a holiday. Now I'm doing it like Tom DeLonge. Now I want to do it like Tom DeLonge because that'll be hilarious. Far away from each other. Like he's like resigned. He's like, okay, I'm rationalizing this. I'm bargaining. And it's like the fucking pianos and all that. And it's just like, I'm kind of belting my heart out to you right now, baby. Don't leave me. Don't you love the pianos? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, we're getting into it now, aren't we? And it's just like he's so sad. He's such a sad boy right now. It's sad boy hours. And what's his name? Was it David Foster? Is that the guy who sings? Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Just whatever. Like, what do you? Come on, man. So I like just started realizing that this is a very dramatic song. What's going on now? You know. Eventually, I finally Googled it. Like who did the song by looking at the playlist for the radio station. I was like, oh, Chicago. Oh, God, Daniel LaRusso likes Chicago. And gotta say, I'm with Johnny Knoxville on this one. It's not Johnny Knoxville. What is his name? I'm with Cobra Kai Johnny on this one. Oh, why do I forget his last name? I don't know. Does it matter? I'm with Cobra Kai Johnny on this one. Chicago is not badass. Chicago over here begging for the Arby's roast beef. Oh my God, shut up. Don't you fucking finish that joke. Anyway. So, and then I just like, from then on, like every time that song came on, I started thinking about it, as you do when you work in a place that plays like public radio shit, right? And like I was like, okay, hang on. So this song is called Hard to Say I'm Sorry. And like from where I'm at, I can't really hear the words they're saying all the time. Like the first verse I always knew, and then the pre-chorus or whatever. Or no, the chorus I could kind of hear too. And the thing that actually really started me disliking this song is the line, "After all that's been said and done." Like, you're just like the dude is just covering all the bases here. Like, after everything we've said and done. Like, lady, just think about it for a second. After everything we've said and everything we've done and everything we've done. After all that, you gonna leave me? After all that we've said? The things that I have said to you. Also, I didn't know what the lyric after that was. I always thought it was, "We've just begun." But I apparently just did not hear half of that line. I don't know. Anyways, but I had a hope spot. Because at one, like, I saw the title. I was like, "Oh, hard to say I'm sorry." That's interesting. And for a minute there, I interpreted the song very favorably. I was like, maybe this song is about like a dude who like is really upset that his girl ain't giving him none because she's mad at him and walking out on him right now. Like, and he's like trying to beg her to be sorry, like a simp boy from 1980, whatever is this song. This probably is newer than the 80s, isn't it? Or older than the 80s, isn't it? That would be I can't find where the year is. It's not saying. But like, it sounds like an 80s song. So like, he's trying to, what is it? An incel? No, I guess he's not an incel if he has a girlfriend. I mean, it's pretty incelish, isn't it? I don't know. I don't use that word. But like, and I was like, maybe this song is a parody of that. Maybe this whole song is him like begging her not to go, but he can't say "I'm sorry." Thus, it is hard to say "I'm sorry." So I wrote this whole song where I don't say "I'm sorry" and just try to argue with you and appeal to your emotions. And I was like, that would be pretty clever if he never says that in the song. But this morning I looked up the lyrics and he sure enough does say, "Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry." Which just ruins the whole thing. So we're back to hating this fucking song again. It's a dumb song. Calm down. Dude, he's like so dramatic about it, right? He's like so dramatic. And it's like, just stop being that dramatic. That's so dumb. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. You're gonna be the lucky one. No, sir, you're gonna be the lucky one if she gets back with you. That's what you want. That was your plan all along. And then the ending of, oh my god, the fucking ending of that song, the outro, which always gets cut off by the radio, which is goddamn hilarious to me. That like, dun 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 dun. like that, like it's so funny because like I gotta give him props. I gotta give him credit where it's due. That little piece of musical outro is like perfecto. Because I can imagine this dude imagining in his mind that he's like joining hands with his Mesmer. That's a Futurama joke. He's joining hands with his girl, right? And they're getting back and they're doing the nuzzle forehead thing at the sunset and they're back together and it's like do 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 do, and I'm like, yeah, that's yep. Yeah, that's them getting back together. In his mind, dude, you fucked up. She is not coming back to you, man. She is not coming back to you. It's not, it don't matter how much piano you play and how many harmonies you make and how much, like, this song would ring out over a stadium of people and leak into the city beyond. But, like, yeah, it's hard to say you're sorry. It would have been better if you didn't say you're sorry in this song. And that proves your point about it being hard to say sorry. Because a lot of men do that sort of shit, right? Like, a lot of men will, like, do everything but say I'm sorry. And I thought that was kind of the point of the song for a bit there. But it wasn't. He said it in the song. So it's like, it's still pretty shallow. It still feels shallow to me. It still feels like, oh no, if this girl walks out, I ain't getting none of the good stuff tonight. I ain't getting any sugar. Fucking Chicago. Fucking LaRusso. Fucking LaRusso. God damn it. Make sure you teach I don't remember any of that. And I don't remember any of the people from Cobra Kai. What was the kid's name? Miguel. Miguel, make sure you teach Miguel about the good shit. Stick with Johnny, okay? Just like, whatever. I love that. Oh my God. I love that Daniel Lazo is awful. It kind of fits this character. Anyways, there's a shit post about a song that I do not care for. It's amazing that this is the first video like this that I've made, because there are a lot of songs on the radio that I do not particularly care for.